and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Keely Ogden, I'm a writer, and I am the Vampire Girl. Today we are going to be talking about one of my favorite vampire movies of all time, also continuing our Dracula Marathon. We're going a little bit back in time this week with Nosferatu the Vampire, released in 1979. Nosferatu the Vampire, or Nosferatu Phantom der Nacht, was written and directed by Werner Herzog. I apologize, I'm going to pronounce so many of these names wrong. Bear with me, I'm American. This movie was made on a shoestring budget with a crew of only 16 people, which, considering the amazing movie that they created, is mind-blowing. This movie stars Klaus Kinski as Count Dracula, the incredible Isabelle Adjani as Lucy Harker. Yes, her name is Lucy in this movie. I will try to keep it straight. No promises. It also stars Bruno Ganz as Jonathan Harker and Roland Topper as Renfield. Herzog was an incredible fan of F.W. Murnau's Nosferatu, A Symphony of Horror, and called it the greatest horror film that has ever come out of Germany. Herzog decided to remake Murnau's film, this time adding in a couple of more elements from Stoker's original novel, including changing the names back to Stoker's original names. Herzog said that he wanted Nosferatu to represent an incredible force of change. The city that he travels to is incredibly rich and wealthy, and through the movie, after Nosferatu is introduced, we see incredible changes happening. The longer the Count is in their city, the less the people there have to live for, and the less their class differences matter. Everybody's buried in the same kind of box. If you are new to my videos and how I have them set up, this is how it's going to go down. I will give you a spoiler-free summary of the movie, as well as a brief smattering of my thoughts. And then I will give this movie's MPAA rating, a score as a film, and a score as a Dracula adaptation. Normally, I would then do an in-depth analysis and breakdown of the movie, but this one was special, so instead I did a discussion with my incredible friend and roommate. So go check out that Tale of Two Flannels video. It should be up the same time this one is. Go check it out. We had so much fun filming it. We love this movie and talking about it, so definitely check it out. For now, let's jump into the spoiler-free section of the video. Jonathan Harker is a young solicitor in Wismar, Germany, and he is sent by his employer, Mr. Renfield, over the Carpathian Mountains to settle a land deal with their client, Count Dracula. Harker jumps at the chance to give his wife Lucy a better start in life, and he hops, skips, and jumps all the way over to Transylvania. When he arrives, the locals try to warn him away from this ghost castle that doesn't even exist. Jonathan, being the smarty smart pants that he is, he goes to the castle anyway, and there he meets Count Dracula. What happens next should be no surprise. He gets in over his head and unleashes something incredibly dangerous upon not only Transylvania, not only Germany, but upon his own household. Dumb, Johnny. Dumb. I adore this movie. This movie is so tonally different from all of the other movies I've covered on this channel so far. There is this incredible sense that you are following the characters through their journey. The camera work and the on-set locations are freaking fantastic, and they really give you the sense that you can reach in and touch the characters, or that they can reach out and touch you. This movie is a fantastic remake of both Murnau's original film and Stoker's novel. The best part of this movie is, of course, Isabelle Adjani as Lucy Harker. She is fantastic, and to hear me gush about her even more, make sure you check out our Tale of Two Flannels discussion video. This movie is rated PG. There is some frightening imagery as well as a little implied sauciness, but it never goes over the top. There is an abundance of rats, however, so if you're a little shaky on rats, you might want to skip this one. As a movie, this film gets a score of 4 out of 5. It is fantastic, well acted. There are only a couple of detractors, and to see more about that, go check out our discussion video. As a Dracula adaptation, Nosferatu the Vampire earned a score of 78. That puts it above many of the other Dracula movies, but below Bram Stoker's Dracula and the Stephen Dietz play adaptation. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Make sure you hop on over and check out the discussion video I did with my amazing friend Miranda. We had a ton of fun talking about this movie. It's a good one, so please do check it out. I highly recommend this movie. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and as always, I will see you next week. We're almost done with our Dracula Marathon. So make sure you stick around and see us to the end. Alright, until next time.